It's 2 o'clock. We bring you news across Nigeria. I am Bolawji. The Red Chamber of the National Assembly has welcomed the moves by the Green Spirit Nigeria initiative to empower no fewer than Nigerians with healthcare and green job opportunities as part of a broader strategy to foster national development and tackle climate change. The chairman, Senate Committee on Ecology and Climate Change, Senator Seriake Dickson, said that by endorsing the Green Spirit Nigerian initiative, the upper chamber is prioritizing a greener, more equitable future for all Nigerians. The lawmaker who disclosed that the Senate is collaborating with the federal government to achieve the goal remarked that the groundbreaking scheme will position Nigeria at the forefront of climate action, social welfare, and economic innovation in Africa. The vice chairman of the committee, Senator Ireti Iba Kingibe, added that the initiative signifies a transformative leap in economic and environmental sustainability. 50 beneficiaries of foreign scholarships awarded by the government in fields of tourism, Bauchi, will soon depart for China. The permanent commissioner of the State Scholarship Board, Alhaji Hussaini Saraki, made this known in an interview with newsmen. According to him, the development has put the state at a front runner among Northeast states in awarding scholarships to students for studies, particularly in China. He said this showcases the state government's commitment to advancing education and global opportunities for its youth. The Nigerians in Diaspora Commission has advised Nigerians in diaspora to prioritize investment in their home country, saying that the new policies of United States President Donald Trump might get them into the next flight to Lagos or Abuja. Also, the Commission lauded Nigerians in different countries for remitting over 90 billion naira in the last 5 years. The top official of MidCom, Engineer Sule Yakubu, spoke on behalf of the chairman, Mrs. Abike Dabiri Erewa in Bauchi, at the day sensitization and advocacy program for promoting diaspora investment potential in northeast Nigeria. The Debt Management Office has said President Bola Tinubu inherited a total of 87.38 trillion naira debt upon assumption of office. The DMO reveals the above in a bid to clarify recent media reports claiming that President Tinubu inherited 21 trillion naira in public debt, which rose to 142 trillion naira. The agency, in a statement, noted that actual total public debt as of June 30th, 2023, after President Tinubu took office, stood at 87.38 trillion naira. According to the office, the figure includes the external and domestic debt of the federal government, the 36 states, and the Federal Capital Territory. Government at various levels have been called upon to increase budget allocation for persons with disabilities. The Special Assistant on Disability Matters to the Oyo State Governor, Honorable Femi Timothy, made a call in an interview with OGBC in Abeokuta. According to him, increased budgetary will allow government to take good care of the welfare of people living with disabilities across the country. He explained that majority of persons with disability will go through harrowing experience in the country, urging consciousness to bridge the communication between the government and the disability community. The Sultanate Council of Sokoto has directed the Muslim Ummah to look out for the new moon of Sha'ban on Wednesday, corresponding to the 29th day of Rajab in the Islamic calendar. In a statement by the Waziri of Sokoto and chairman of the Advisory Committee on Religious Affairs, Professor Sambo Junaidu, this Tuesday, the council urged Muslims nationwide to begin moon sighting and report any sightings to their nearest district or village head. These reports are to be forwarded to the Sultan of Sokoto, Alhaji Muhammad Saad Abubakar, for official confirmation. The sighting of the new moon of Sha'ban is a significant Islamic practice, as Sha'ban is a month preceding Ramadan, the holy month of fasting. The Federal Road Safety Corps is demonstrating to before one is to be forearmed as it cautions Nigerians against scooping fuel from crashed trucks loaded with petrol products. The FRC head of department Corps Marshal Shehu Mohammed gave this warning while addressing newsmen on Monday in Abuja, expressed alarm over the rising number of collisions and fatalities, especially the rate of deaths, the removal of petroleum products from crashed tankers. Corps Marshal Mohammed explained that falling tankers were the reason for the rise in fatalities in 2024. Meanwhile, the life of a driver is precious, and it's the collective responsibility of all to ensure their safety on the roads. Therefore, the importance of promoting safe driving practices that cannot be overemphasized. The Chief Executive Officer of Pomegranate Nigeria Limited, Mr. Wale Elushakin, led this out while this Tuesday during the presentation of breathalyzers to the Federal Road Safety Corps FRC, Ogun State Command, as part of his corporate social responsibility. Mr. Elushakin, who reaffirmed the commitment of his firm to road safety in Nigeria, expressed the belief that safety on our roads is essential for economic growth. And he emphasized that by working together, stakeholders can reduce road accidents and make Nigerian roads safer for everyone, adding that the devices will enable the FRC detect and prevent drunk driving, ensuring that drivers are fit to be on the roads. Mr. Lushaki informed that the focus Pomegranate Nigeria Limited to provide efficient and reliable logistics solutions to it and its clients, prioritizing safety, quality, and customer satisfaction, while its future plans include expanding its operations to 49 sub-Saharan African nations, 17 Middle East nations, and selected nations outside these regions, further demonstrating its dedication to improving road safety across the continent. In a remark, the FRC Ogun State Sector Commander Akiwumi Fashakin lauded the company's efforts, praising Pomegranate Nigeria Limited for its commitment to road safety, urging other stakeholders to support road safety initiatives as safety on Nigerian roads is the responsibility of all that government cannot shoulder alone. The Ministry of Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs this Tuesday, in a celebratory mode as the staff and management are felicitating the Commissioner in charge of the ministry, Honorable Ganiyu Amzat, on the occasion of his 68th birthday. Speaking on the occasion of the celebration, the Honorable Amzat, the Permanent Secretary in the Ministry, Dr. Rotimiolu Akinlesi, greatly contributed to the ministry's achievement and fostered a harmonious working relationship among all. Dr. Rotimiolu noted that the Commissioner's arrival at the ministry has brought in a breath of fresh air that has energized the staff in performing their duties, which have reflected in the positive development and progress at the grassroots in the state. The Permanent Secretary, on behalf of the management and staff, therefore wished the Commissioner for Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs, Honorable Ganiyu Amzat, more years in good health, peace, and abundant blessings. Now to sports. Former Super Eagles midfielder Mutiu Adepoju insists the team can win a fourth title at the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations. The Eagles lost 2-1 to the Elephants of Cote d'Ivoire in the finals of the last edition of the competition. Eric Chel's side will look to better performance in Morocco 2025. Adepoju believes the West Africans can go a step further by claiming the title. The Super Eagles will face the Carthage Eagles of Tunisia, Cranes of Uganda, and Taifa Stars of Tanzania in Group C. The West Africans will take on Tanzania in their opening fixture. Thousand Years Across Nigeria and OGBC, packaged by Elizabeth Kuforiji. For exclusive programs and the latest news updates, visit our website at ogunradio.ng. Follow us on Facebook at Ogun Radio Abeokuta and on X at OGBC 905 FM. You can also listen to OGBC on the Radio Garden.